percentage than he's experienced in the three preceding rounds. And it was a tremendous lift to land that left-hand shot.
But Jimmy, he's still fighting on the outside right here, and with Floyd being the taller man with the better straight punches, you can't give him this kind of room. He's going to kill you.
Hit that bitch in the head, you dumb
just
bitch.
missed with a right hook. Might have done some damage. Floyd Sr. told Floyd Mayweather in the corner between rounds that he feels like his son is fighting scared, wants him to be more aggressive. I certainly haven't seen anything that would indicate that Mayweather is, quote, fighting scared. I'm looking at the same Floyd Mayweather I'm accustomed to seeing.
Yeah, I thought the first few rounds he was tactically excellent, and in the last round, Manny Pacquiao was able to get some things done.
He's fighting pretty smart is what he's doing.
And I think he wants to see a little
bit more aggression, because he knows with a little more aggression, Floyd probably will land a few more bigger shots.
But one of the questions coming into the fight was, which of his power punches might Pacquiao be able to get going at some point? And there's the Mayweather right hand, blocking Pacquiao twice, knocking him back into the corner. They chuckle, but at the moment, Mayweather has seized command again.
Now there's the Pacquiao jab. See, when he doubles with it, when he feints with it, he can make some things happen in this fight. Marcus Maidana, who is rudimentary compared to Pacquiao, was able to do that.
Yeah, but the difference is, Marcus Maidana's jab going to his right, and to his left, he was left-handed. So his jab going to his left. Pacquiao's jab going to his right. He's constantly the jab coming straight ahead or to his left. To his left, and it's not doing no good.
Really interesting to watch what Floyd Mayweather's doing tactically in the fight. So frequently in the past we've seen him jab very effectively to the body. Here he is choosing to throw right hands to the body because Roy Jones, he figured out that he might be countered if he tries to attack the body with the jab.
No, anybody that boxes knows that the jab to the body is not the punch for a southpaw. The straight right hand is equivalent to the jab to the body against a southpaw. Against another orthodox fighter, the left hand to the body, left jab to the body is a great punch, but not against the southpaw.
Pacquiao, of course, is the southpaw. Mayweather is the conventional fighter. We haven't seen their front feet engaging with each other. Both are so skilled and experienced that may not happen to the degree that happens in most other southpaw versus conventional fighter fights.
In this round, Pacquiao has been very inactive, only throwing 15 punches right now, and that's not enough.
I think that has to do with Floyd Mayweather's counter right hands.
It does too, but the different thing that you really see is that Floyd Mayweather's head is moving a lot more than Manny Pacquiao's head is.
Well, after developing so much momentum.
Hey. Hello. B93 FM Radio, your #1 radio station.
Nigga money talk, money talk. Nigga money talk, money talk, money talk. Hey, nigga money talk. Money talk. Hello. Nigga money talk, money talk, money talk. Yeah, money talk, money talk. Nigga money talk. If you talking about that money, we can talk. Count, nigga money talk. Money talk, money talk. Hey, money talk. Young nigga money talk. Baby for the call. I got hella hoes and I hit them in my loft. She gon' suck it till it's soft. Suck it till it's soft. And when I get done fucking, I just tell her wipe it off. Hey, tell me what you saying. Nigga, where your bread at? Kept me in the latest fashion. Sorry, I don't wear that. Shawty say she smart enough. I'm asking where they hit it.
Pacquiao 5 out of 35. If they continue to fight at a 30 to 35 punch per round pace, that dramatically favors Floyd Mayweather.
No question, and you know, there's a misnomer that Mayweather somehow has some issues with lefties. In fact, coming into this fight, he has thrown and landed at exactly the same percentage against lefties as righties.
Pacquiao wowing the crowd with some roundhouse shots, but Mayweather blocking them pretty effectively. There's a straight left hand right on the button for Manny Pacquiao. Now this reminds me that both Shane Mosley and Oscar De La Hoya said to me, the punch that Pacquiao will score with is the straight left hand because it mimics a jab from a conventional fighter, and Floyd Mayweather customarily doesn't even try to block the jab.
And what Pacquiao doing to negate that is he's throwing a super powerful right hand at Manny every time to make Manny keep his left hand at home for defense.
Kenny Bayless talking to both the fighters and talking sternly to Mayweather there. May have been about to hold it.
Steve Farhood has it 4 rounds to 1. Harold Letterman has it 3 rounds to 2. Both for Floyd Mayweather. Good body shot by Pacquiao. Again, not a prolific body puncher, but clearly trying to mix it in as part of his attack here.
Yeah, I mean, Floyd taking some really good chances, and he just tried to right uppercut off of Mayweather's straight left lead, and that's a big chance.
CompuBox numbers of punches landed round by round. Mayweather getting the better of Pacquiao in most of the rounds so far, and with a 26-punch edge in landed shots to this moment. Another left hand lands for Pacquiao.
He's gotten them in.
This is a reminder of the early rounds of the Oscar De La Hoya fight, when De La Hoya was able to pin Mayweather against the ropes from time to time and throw flurries like that brought the crowd out of their seats and gave him those rounds. He was leading in the fight midway through against Mayweather.
Yeah, and the thing about this, and there's some nice countering by Floyd Mayweather. By him doing that, he could give a round away.
He's very smart. He makes you throw 4 or 5 punches away. He steady pot shots you one at a time. Then he comes back with a straight right hand to the body because he knows that Pacquiao is expending a lot of energy throwing those punches trying to get in.
Mayweather was momentarily open against the ropes, and Pacquiao just missed with a big left hand upstairs that would have done damage if he could have found the target. Now Mayweather tactically using the jab to stop Pacquiao in his tracks and disrupt his timing.
This is where Roach said Pacquiao would attack from angles, but he hasn't.
He should have kept Mayweather out. Looked like Mayweather's eye may be swelling a little bit, but he should have kept Mayweather in the corner if he wanted to have a chance, because he can't beat Mayweather out here in the center of the ring.
But because of the 2 flurries against the ropes, this won't be an easy round to score. And some judges might give it to Pacquiao.
How you do that there? How you do that there? New Orleans bad boys. How you do that there? Lafayette, Big Charles. How you do that there?
In his Texas, in his fit.
How you do that there? Alabama, Atlanta. How you do that there? Florida, Arkansas. How you do that there?
Say who that? Yeah, they wanna do that.
Run up and get
your ass with blue black. My nigga, my nerve fresh off the curve. Jelly, Johnny preserve. Nothing but pause in my word. And a Mossberg, pistol grip palm on my lap at all times. Whatever my nigga, cause young niggas still dying. Alibi.
Huh? Nigga, what? Huh? Give a fuck, nigga, what? Full of weed. Hey!
Channing, y'all please party down. In the jungle where the murder man mama for months and days tripping off. Alibi high and telling them why I'ma never say die. You can see it in my eyes. I fly like an ego and see no evil eye. And ain't no
Mayweather 13 out of 25, Pacquiao 1 of 14. But power shots, Mayweather 8 of 13, Pacquiao 13 of 38. Floyd Mayweather Sr. extremely unhappy in the corner with his son. Roy Jones, what do you think he was so upset about?
Well, I think what he wants to see is total domination by Floyd, because he don't want to be close. Because he feels like if it's a close fight, Manny Pacquiao, because of the fan support and all, may get the decision. So he wants his son to go in and get rid of Pacquiao, so he leaves no doubt.
So he's worried the judges might score the crowd noise.
Of course, he wants to get him out of there. He doesn't want to take no chances on a decision.
Mayweather coming forward, and for the most part, he's not a fighter that likes to come forward. And we'll see how that impacts. But then again, Manny Pacquiao's not a brilliant counterpuncher.
And let's see what the scores are halfway through from Steve Farhood and Harold Letterman.
Jim, I think Pacquiao's moments in this fight have been singular, but they've been very big moments. That last round when he has Floyd against the ropes, it's very hard for the judges not to give him the rounds. His punches are very flashy, and they come in bunches. So I did give Manny the last round. Harold?
Okay, Steve, I've got it 57-57, 3 rounds apiece. I thought rounds 4 and 6 that Manny Pacquiao scored those really good flurries. He won those 2 rounds. I got it all even.
We waited 6 years. Can we already be more than halfway through?
It's hard to, yeah.
Feels like the fight has lasted 10 minutes so far.
Well, we're already halfway through, but guess what? We're more than halfway satisfied of the action that we're getting. We're getting exactly what we wanted to get. So there's no sense in us complaining about quick and seeming. We are getting exactly what we asked for.
Mayweather having a very good round here, getting off, being aggressive, and landing some very nice right hands.
And already only 1 minute remaining in the round, and every time Manny Pacquiao has a round with big flurries that might catch the eyes of the judges, Floyd Mayweather comes back and muffles him in the next round.
Yeah, that's exactly right, Jim, and it's been that way throughout this fight.
Floyd's jab is causing a lot of problems right now. Manny can't let him get that jab going because that'll be a real problem for him in the long run.
Yeah, and Mayweather not known really, he doesn't throw that many jabs. He doesn't jab as much as people think.
Hard left hand lands again for Pacquiao. Backs Mayweather up. Brings a roar from the crowd, too. Pacquiao hasn't had one of those flurries in this round. He did have that one left-hand shot.
And also, Pacquiao is getting back to being a little off balance when he throws the left hand and lunging in.
I think one thing that may be throwing Floyd off is that Pacquiao is throwing the left hand as a lead, not bothering to use that double jab and stutter step that we've so frequently seen in the past to set it up.
Read that up.
What? Young Sam.
Hey, don't walk up on the street, man, no matter what's going on.
Man, I ain't stopping till it's over.
What's that, the bitch?
I got that bass. I ride down the street, you can hear me in your den. Shaking balls when I put it past 10. Gee, I ain't even got a rap. I like to play the songs with a lot of slap in them. The amp turned up so it sound like this. My girl acting loud like it loud like this. I got the bottom ass across the back and I bet you never seen them with the pound like this. I'm all white man.
Hey, Mr. White Dog here, Raymond Fox, a million. This would be the remix. Badass, Savage Life, Fox a million. Man, you already know.
Judges see activity. Judges don't always see which punches land and which punches don't, just as we don't always see which punches land and which punches don't. But it's easy to see who's throwing. That's why activity was so important for Pacquiao coming in. He has not been able to crank up the volume the way he wanted. That's because of Floyd Mayweather's defense and his brilliant counterpunching.
And that brilliant jab, Jim. That long jab is making Pacquiao stay outside like that right there. And because of that, Pacquiao's not as busy as he would normally be because he's too preoccupied with that jab.
Pacquiao landed a jab. He landed a left hand a moment ago. Every time Manny lands one, the crowd roars in appreciation.
And for the first time, Manny Pacquiao is trying to commit to that right hook a little bit more as well.
Yeah, he went for the gusto on that one then.
Well, he should step to the right and get outside of Mayweather's front foot if he wants to land that hook.
That's exactly what he should do, like he just did against the ropes there, and he landed a really good body shot when he went to the outside. But now he's just standing still in front of Floyd again, which you cannot do.
Power shots so far in the fight. They've almost landed an equal number of power punches. Pacquiao throwing many more. And again, judges see activity. They don't always see which punches land.
And that does demonstrate that the jab, if there is a difference in this fight so far for Mayweather, if he would be ahead on the scorecards, it would be because of the jab.
Hard right hand by Mayweather. His best counter right in a couple of rounds. Now Pacquiao's got him into the corner. Can't do anything with it. Mayweather gets away.
Mayweather doing a good job of using that left hook, that check hook to spin out those corners anytime his back gets too close. Good hook right there.
Great left hook by Mayweather. Goes to the left hook again. A lot of conventional fighters find it very difficult to land a hook against a southpaw, but not Floyd Mayweather. He can find the target.
Early in his career, Mayweather used that punch even more, and when he gets back to it, it makes him more effective even.
See, Manny can't attack coming straight forward like that. Anytime he attacks Floyd straight forward like that, he's either going to come up short or get caught with a right hand.
He must create angles and he isn't always doing so. Is that a failure of concentration, Roy?
Well, it's a failure of concentration and getting away from your game plan, I think. Because I know he has a game plan, and the game plan cannot be to go straight down the pipe like this right there.
Mayweather isn't landing big shots, just touching Pacquiao, but he's the one who's making contact with his gloves here in round number 8.
He's the busier fighter.